Hi everyone, I'm Haley and welcome to Meditation Mondays. Today I'm going to talk about something that I call modern day mantra meditation. So a mantra is really like a phrase, it can even be just a word that basically helps you to achieve more mindfulness, helps to get you more awareness, can have powerful effects on your body, your mind, your being, your health, anything in life. The word mantra actually means instrument of the mind in Sanskrit. So you can see how that instrument basically helps us, again, just to get to more awareness, more consciousness in our lives. For me, modern day mantra is using any word or any phrase or even a question that we repeat over and over that helps us to achieve this. In ancient times, they had certain words, certain phrases that had different effects on the body, again, the mind, the being, whatever it was. And sometimes you did these at certain times of the day, a certain amount of times, whatever it was. And sometimes this was actually prescribed to you by a Buddhist monk. I actually had the experience of that at one time, many, many years ago. But today we are actually going to use a question. Last week we used the word fear, which actually just repeating that emotion, repeating that word over and over helped us to let go of fears that we have locked into our body. Today we're going to use a question, and we're going to use one particular question that I really like to use that helps me to create my future. So this has been up for me, kind of a wonky week last week. Yesterday was really weird because I woke up with this stomach thing, and sometimes we start to go into this downward spiral. Why is this happening to me? What's going on? But asking other questions like that, what's going on here? What can I do to change this? It helps to create other things. So I asked some questions, I got some awareness, took something that helped my stomach. And when I asked, what is required of me to create the life that I am desiring to have today, it was really just that I needed to rest yesterday. I go a lot, I move a lot. I'm sure some of you do the same things. I have my own business. You can always be doing something, creating something. So I guess my body just needed to rest yesterday. And I didn't make myself wrong for it. I just did it. And today it kind of felt like a lot of things were piling up and that I had a lot to get done. But when I asked myself this question again, everything started to happen with more ease, got quite a bit done so far. But sometimes we're just required to do some things. Again, what is required of you to create the life that you're desiring to have today? I actually first received this question from Dr. Dane here, one of the co-creators at Access Consciousness. I am a facilitator at Access Consciousness, and I use a lot of their tools and techniques. And this particular question is something that we call verbal processing in Access. So for me, I like to think of these as meditations, and I use them as meditations and repeat them over and over and over in my mind. Sometimes when I'm sitting still, but things like this you can just do when you're moving around, and it helps to keep you from the distraction of your own mind, from the distraction of other things going on around you, and you just repeat them like mantras in your mind, what I call modern day mantra. So again, just keep asking yourself, especially when you are wanting to create things, when you're kind of confused about your day because you have all this stuff you want to do, and maybe you want to go to the beach, and what's going to create more for you. So it's really just about asking your body and asking for some awareness again. And it's not about being on vacation all day. It's not about working nonstop and working yourself to death. Maybe you go to a meeting or a networking event or just to the park, and you meet somebody that could change your life, give you a new job offer, create more in your business. I've been out before, and I've actually met clients just being out and about, especially in a great city like this. So again, your mantra meditation for today, your question for today is, what is required of me to create the life that I am actually desiring to have. So what is required of me to create the life that I am actually desiring to have? And just keep asking yourself that. See what comes into your awareness. Practice this a little bit, practice it a lot. You know, when I ask this question every day, it helps me to stay in that awareness. It keeps me from distractions, and it helps me to get the things done that are required, but also to just be, and to just be in a space of awareness that just creates more from simply just being. So try it out. Write some things in the comments for me about how this worked for you, how you like it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Follow me here. You can also subscribe to my blog and find me on social media. It's all in the links. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. And ciao for now. Have an amazing day and an amazing week, and tune in next week. Bye.